right, so we mixed up some bread, and now we're gonna make raisin bread today. I wanna get this going so it can start rising. All right, we have some vintage parchment paper. This is my stone bakeware. I love this. We put the parchment on the bottom of it. Just like that. Now let's go ahead and let's make our raisin bread. Just like this. I think we may have to collect some eggs here when we're done, don't you think? And this I had sealed since 2019. I unsealed it and they are very fresh. Now I never seem to have enough of raisins, so we're gonna really put a lot on. And now we're just gonna roll it up. Try not to use very much flour. The more flour you have, the tougher your bread can be. We're just gonna tuck it in like that. Now I did use a little whole wheat, so this has a little whole wheat in it. Now this is just straight raisin bread, no cinnamon or anything like that. I'll put a little on the top. All right, now we're gonna let it rise till it's double. Just like that. All right, let me go ahead and put everything away. And then I'm gonna gather my eggs. Since we have a lot of cackling out there, I think I better gather my eggs. You know, 6 months ago, I sat out here and had to tell you a very sad story. Well, a little bit over 6 months later, here we are with a new flock of chickens. I renamed them the same names. We got Sonia, Sophia. I still have Nanny. I have to have Nanny. But you know what? I really want to thank all of you guys for praying for me over that time. Lessons learned. We make sure that they are snug in their house every night. Nothing can't get in. And they can't get out either. But thank you so much. As you see, there's happiness again because I have my beloved chickens. And life goes on. This is what I like to do. So many of you said, well, I don't see you with your chickens, Tessie. Well, here you go. I have my chickens again. And I hug them just a little bit more. It seems like as the years go by, more and more farmland is being built up with condominiums and shopping malls, and all of these wild animals have nowhere to go. And what happens is they're pushed into the urban setting and then they need to eat. So it's not the fox's fault. He was hungry. While we still see the fox once in a while, well, we hear him once in a while, he can't get in our chickens. And while I love all animals, I don't allow them to get at my chickens. So I really wasn't angry at the fox. It really wasn't his fault. Blame it on society, on building bigger and bigger buildings and bigger shopping malls and things like that. Well, I guess I better let... I know. These chickens are very loving. They really like my hubby, Ken, because he's the one who feeds them. He pretty much has taken over the role of the chicken whisperer, even though they do like me too. He feeds them and he helps take care of them, and he even cleaned out their house the other day. He likes to gather the eggs too. Maybe I should do a full video on hubby collecting the eggs and tending to the chickens. Oh yes, they're so fussy. They love to eat people food, and I'm not going to give them all of my food, that's for sure. But they sure do like crackers and things like that. They like things that are stale. All right, I'll let you go. Well, good. This is the first time I held her and I didn't get messed up. All right, everyone. So the bread I put into the greenhouse so it can rise. And after that, I'm gonna say goodbye to all of you, even though my day has just begun. All right, the bread has risen to double in size. We're gonna go ahead and we're going to bake it, and then I'll show you what it looks like.